JMC Garage here on location at my local Ford dealership to talk about, kind of as you saw from the thumbnail and the title of my video. So for the past 3 years, Ford has been known as the most recalled manufacturer. But that title is no longer Ford's to hold. In fact, it went to another manufacturer, which we're going to be visiting here. But I'm here at my local dealership just kind of show you that I think this is a sign of things to come for Ford, as on this very snowy New Year's Eve. This is airing on New Year's Day. I said I wasn't going to make a video, but this video had to be made because it was too good not to make. That Ford is no longer... Wait, can I get it in shot right there? It's going to be backwards. But Ford is no longer the recall king. That title has been passed over to another manufacturer, and we're going to be covering that just here in a little bit. I'm going to reveal to you who that manufacturer was. But here at my local dealership, things I think are looking up for Ford. Again, they have a lot of, as you can see in the background, Bronco Sport inventory. That's because the new 2025 is about ready to debut, so they got to clear out all of these 2024 models. As you can tell, these 2024 models have to go. But I will say this: if you're in, if you're in the market for a Bronco Sport, now's the time to pick one up. They're doing crazy deals and incentives, and they're actually a pretty decent vehicle. Again, if you're in the market for a Bronco Sport, pick one up now, because the 2025s, I don't think they're going to be offering as many deals as they are on these current 2024s, and most dealerships are going to be having a ton of Bronco Sports to choose from. So I would say if you're in the market, pick one up now. It's a great time to buy. And also, I'm going to come down here. A lot of dealerships are doing closeout deals on the Ford Edge right here. So if you want a Ford Edge, now it's time to get a Ford Edge. They are closing them out like crazy because 2024 is the last year for the Ford Edge. So anyway, let's go ahead and hop into my vehicle right now and figure out what now is the most recalled brand. Let's go ahead and go. As we check out all these Bronco Sports. Oh look, 2024 Maverick, some of the vehicles. All right, I'll be right back. Heading to the other place. All right, coming up on the other place right now. Oh, there goes a little hint. All right, I can't reveal much, but that's a little hint. All right, if you may have already guessed it or already know, it is Stellantis, the parent company that owned Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram. Behind me are a bunch of Grand Cherokees that have yet to be sold. I would say there are as many Grand Cherokees here as there were Bronco Sports over at the Ford lot, if not more. Just a line of Grand Cherokees going all the way behind me, and that is yet to reveal even more of what that's my local current CGR Ford dealership or Chrysler dealership. So, but Stellantis is now been the most recalled brand, closing out 2024, going into 2025. They took the crown away from Ford. In fact, the rankings, from what I understand, are Stellantis, then Tesla, then Ford, then some others. But yeah, Stellantis is now the recall king, closing out 2024, going into 2025. And it kind of demonstrates what is wrong with the company as a whole. Yes, they did fire Well, actually, they forced him to resign, the CEO, Carlos Tavares. And I understand that and I get that. But I think it's an uphill battle. Can Stellantis turn it around? You better believe they can. And I think they have the power to. But it's going to be an uphill battle. An uphill battle for Stellantis to actually turn things around for this company. I mean, I used to love Dodge. Growing up as a teenager, man, my favorite go-to pickup, back in the early 2000s, was Dodge Dakota. I had two of them, a 5.9 RT, and I had an SXT as well. When I first got married, my first vehicle after I got married was a Grand Caravan because my wife was expecting. I absolutely loved Dodge in the early 2000s and mid 2000s, and all of a sudden things started to go downhill around 2004, 2005. Their quality really started to dip, and then they got bought out, or they kind of merged with Fiat Chrysler, became FCA, and then in the mid 2010, around 2015 and higher, things started to turn around for FCA. Things started to turn around for Chrysler. I mean, they started putting Hemis and everything, started putting Hellcats, 6.4s, and everything they could, and the quality really started to turn around. Then all of a sudden, the merger came of Chrysler Jeep Dodge with Stellantis, which is French and Fiat, kind of came together, created this big, massive company called Stellantis, and quality just started to go downhill. And I think really a lot of things started really happening badly for the company once they got rid of the Hemi, and once they started implementing their EV strategy and mandates, and things just haven't really turned around. Oh, look, another Hemi, as you can hear, going up the road. I don't know if you saw that. If not, that's all right. It sounded good. So again, as you can tell by the Jeep behind me, they have an uphill battle to get back to where they need to be. And I think Stellantis can. I really do. I think one of the best things they've done is push out Carlos Tavares. They got Tim Kuniskis back under as the Ram CEO. So that's great. I think things are starting to turn around. But we're going to see. 2025, I believe, is going to be an interesting year. I think a lot of changes in the automotive industry are going to happen in 2025, and we're going to see great things that are happening. I believe Ford is on the up and up, and Stellantis, I'm hoping, is soon to follow. I hope they're not continuing to be, but they may be another recall brand for year 2025. I hope not, but we'll have to see what happens. But let me know what you guys think. Again, Happy New Year. I said I was going to put out a New Year's video, but here it is. Awesome. You guys be blessed. Have a wonderful day. May 2025 catch you at just so many blessings, and it'll knock you upside your head. It's going to be absolutely awesome. And we'll see you on the next video. Again, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I upload every single Saturday afternoon and sometimes throughout the week. You hit that bell notification, you'll know when I upload another video. Unfortunately, as you can tell, man, Stellantis is now the #1 recall brand. Awesome. You guys be blessed, and we will catch you on the next one.